What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Game Night with Retro. So as you can see, I'm on the Wii home screen here. So these are the games I've downloaded. These are the games I downloaded from the Wii Virtual Console before they shut the doors. I believe it was, oh geez, how long has it been now? I believe they shut the doors at like, well, let's just find out, because I still got the Wii Shop channel here. Does that music not take you back or what? The Wii Shop channel. So let's see what they say here. That still might, the information still may be up, so we'll find out. Yep. Reminder, Wii Shop closes January 30th, 2019. So yeah, it's been almost 3 years now. Wow. Start shopping. So there's the Virtual Console, in case you guys never saw this. Search by category, system. Yeah, there's like nothing there. Popular titles. There's titles I downloaded. See if they still got that information. Because if you deleted the game or something, you could still you could re-download it. So here's the games I downloaded. So that was kind of cool. Like, even though they shut the doors, if you did buy a game or download a game before they closed, and you, for whatever reason, maybe accidentally erased it, you can like go back and like re-download it. So that's kind of cool. They did that. My only regret is I didn't. I wish I would have downloaded more games, but you know, everything costs money, and I was kind of like running out of money at the time. It's like, I'd like to download more, but yeah, you can't not pay your electric bill or something like that because you wanted to download some games. So you know, there's times like that you gotta be an adult and make the right decision. So all right, so let's go back to the Wii menu. But what we're playing tonight, as you saw from the title, is Alien Crush. It's for the TurboGrafx-16. I did own a TurboGrafx-16. You know, I'm still gonna say originally. Now, I didn't get it when it came. You know, so I didn't get it when it came out, but I did get it like in the early '90s. I actually think I got it from a pawn shop. I got it used from a local pawn shop. So I didn't buy it new at the store or anything. It was kind of pricey, you know. Well, heck, even like back then, like the only system my mom ever bought me was the Atari 2600. After that, I bought everything on my own. She refused to buy even my Nintendo, so I had to save up my lunch money and buy my own Nintendo and eventually Sega, and you know, yeah, like so. But anyways, here, yeah. So I believe I bought the TurboGrafx. I'm gonna say probably in like 92, 93. So it was like well after its release, because it was released in '89, you know. But yeah, Alien Crush. That's the game tonight. Yep, released in 1989 for the TurboGrafx-16. This was a HuCard game, and the cool thing about the TurboGrafx, if you don't know, like the base system, right? The base system, because when I say base system is because later they came out with a CD-ROM attachment add-on, just like the Sega CD did, just like Sega did for the Sega CD, right? So TurboGrafx actually did it first. So as far as I know, TurboGrafx was the first system to have a CD game. So it was like a CD-ROM attachment. But this was just a cartridge game, but when I say cartridge, they called their games like Hue cards. And they literally was like the size of a credit card. It just slid right in. It was kind of cool. And what was also cool about it is they had a handheld version called the Turbo Express, which I did own much later. I've got one on eBay some years back. I don't have it anymore. I actually sold it again on eBay because the screen was so small. But it was a pretty sweet device at the time. The handheld device, right? It played the same games as the base system. So you could take that same card and take it out of your TurboGrafx-16 console and put it into your Turbo Express and take it on the go. You didn't have to buy separate games. So that was like pretty neat. You know, unfortunately the TurboGrafx didn't really take off in the US like it did in Japan. It was called the PC Engine over there, and it was hot over there. But you know, that's just different. That's a different part of the world. You know, when they rebranded it and called the TurboGrafx-16 over here, but it just didn't take off like it did in Japan. Now, on the flip side, you know, this was right about the time that Sega Genesis came out. So over there in Japan, the Sega Genesis, or well, they called it the Mega Drive. Like different parts of the world, they only called it Sega Genesis in North America, like United States and Canada, right? I don't even know if they had it in Mexico, but in Europe and Asia, all that, like they called it the Sega Mega Drive, okay? But so the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, it didn't do well in Japan, so that just kind of shows you they had a little bit different taste. They loved the TurboGrafx or PC Engine to them, and we liked Sega better than they did. So it was that's kind of how it went. But anyways, I still saw the commercials for TurboGrafx and it was appealing. It looked cool. It looked better than Nintendo, of course. So I eventually got one much years later. I did not get a CD-ROM attachment, which one of these days I would love to get an original. Basically if I had, if money was no issue, like if I won, let's say I won Publishers Clearinghouse, then yes, I probably would get me an original TurboGrafx-16 with the original CD-ROM add-on attachment to it and all the games. But collecting for that system, if you want the original hardware and software, it's very pricey. So that's, in my mind, I probably knew I wasn't, it's not likely I'm going to get one. So that's why I downloaded so many games for the TurboGrafx on the Wii Virtual Console here. So go back here, see, here's all these games. Yeah. Castlevania Rondo of Blood, that was a CD-ROM game, so that was cool. The Wii Virtual Console had the Hue cards and the CD-ROM games, so that's sweet. So Castlevania Rondo of Blood, of course, Blazing Lasers, that's an awesome shooter. Ninja Spirit, very highly rated game. I believe one of the game magazines, they rated it like a perfect 10, I believe. That was like the first game they ever did that. So it's something like Ninja Gaiden for Nintendo, but it does have better graphics. So yeah, there's Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Blazing Lasers, Ninja Spirit, Lords of Thunder, that's another shoot 'em up game. That's another CD-ROM game. Riot Zone, Devil's Crush. And see, I got Devil's Crush and Alien's Crush. They're very similar. They're pinball type games. Splatterhouse, Vigilante, Street Fighter 2, and Airzonk. So yeah, I downloaded all these TurboGrafx games because I was like, I probably ain't going to get a system because some of the games are crazy money, especially if you even want the CD-ROM system. It's like crazy money on eBay, you know, people, because they're rare and hard to find, you know, especially working condition. So that's why I downloaded all these TurboGrafx games. But anyways, the game of the night here is Alien Crush. It's like, yeah, like I said, it's a pinball game, like video pinball. I love me some pinball. I love the real deal, you know, but when you don't have one at home, you know, this is kind of like another option for you. So, sorry for the long explanation there, but, you know, sometimes I just get rambling. But without further delay, let's get to it. Alien Crush. Who out there likes some pinball besides me? I love it. I used to have a let's go ahead and reset it. I used to have an original Batman pinball machine, Data East Batman. It was an awesome game. Alien Crush. Push the run button. Yeah, TurboGrafx called it run instead of start. Let's do this. I'm gonna go slow speed because it's still fast to me. There's two different music choices here. Oh, that was demo mode. Okay. Let's go with slow and the demon undulate. Okay. So there's your flippers, you know. You got like two stages of flippers here, two levels like. Yeah, it's kind of creepy though. The music and the visuals there, these aliens with all these eyes, right? Pause it here. I think I might got the color up too high. Let's turn it down. Trying to make the TV bright because this is the TV in my living room. Which is a you know, it's a 55-inch rear projection, so it's not as bright as the CRTs. So let's see if we can yeah, audio, video. Yeah, I turned the color up. There we go. Maybe that probably looks better, huh? So I could turn it down. Oh, medium there. Alright, let's keep it there. Creepy looking creatures there, huh? He chewed up the ball and spit it back out. That looks like a brain up in the top left corner there. And they have like mini game. There's like a mini game if you shoot it in there. Shoot it in a certain spot at the right time. the bonus points. Yeah, here we go. This is like a mini game. Gotta try to kill all those things. Sometimes it's hard to keep your eye on the ball with all that stuff going on. It's like, oh wait, this cute little music, but it's like spinning skulls there, pink skulls, and whatever those green things are, some kind of little alien thing. Ah, got down in there. There's my bonus. Got some bonus points. I will say, Devil's Crush, which is the sequel to this game, Devil's Crush is better. It is a better game. But I wanted to do this one first before I went to that one. I'm actually doing pretty good on this game. I usually, don't do as well. Because I'm still on my first ball, I believe. Oh boy. Oh boy, another bonus game. Or mini game. Yeah, I gotta try to blow this thing up. A lot of times you gotta do more than one. Yeah, there's one. Yep, there's another one. Creepy looking thing, huh? Whatever it is. Ah, man. Lost it. Yeah, there used to be a laundromat close to me, and they had a pinball machine in there. I'd go in there and play it just to play the pinball. Because, you know, I got a washer and dryer out. I got a washer and dryer, so I don't need to go to the laundromat to wash my clothes, but I would go in there to play some pinball. But they tore the building down and put a Dollar General in there now. It's like, great. Just take stuff away that we enjoy. Yeah, if you guys have like a retro arcade at your place, a lot of times they will have pinball there. I'd recommend you try it out. Pinball's fun. I mean, this is cool and all, but like the real deal is you can't beat the real thing. But when you can't get the real thing, this is like the next best thing, right? But yeah, I just realized I believe this is my first TurboGrafx game. Ooh, look at the points. Yeah, I believe this is my first TurboGrafx game on the channel, so wanted to show it some love. But yeah, that Turbo Express I was telling you about, that was the portable handheld system. Not only did it play the same games as the console did, but it actually had an antenna that would attach to it, and you could actually watch TV on it. You could pick up local broadcast channels at the time. I was like, man, how sweet was that? Like, man, some of the cool things that we had back then. But you can't do it now because everything's all digital. They went, TV went to, cable TV went to all 100% digital, so you know why, right? It's all about money. They didn't make any money off of you watching that free television back then. So they're like, yeah, we gotta do something about this. Sadly, it's all about money, right? This world. I just can't believe how good I'm doing here. It's like I don't think I've lost the ball yet. Oh wow! And it went sweet. It went up in there. Ha! That was lucky. Another mini game here. Couldn't save it. Yeah, I will say pinball, even the video version here, it does take some hand-eye coordination. If you're not very coordinated, you might struggle with these type of games. It's especially true in the real world when you're playing a real pinball machine. It's just you gotta hit it right and hit it. Hit it at the right angle, depends on where it's going to go. Bonus! Extra ball. I don't know if I've ever gotten an extra ball like that before. This is probably my best game ever on this game. That's sweet that it's happening here as I'm doing a video for it. Here I thought it was just going to be a quick video because it usually is over pretty quick. But I'll keep going as much as I can. it takes more than one hit on those skulls. Looks like it takes multiple hits to destroy it. But did you guys ever play this game, or even hear of the TurboGrafx-16 back years ago? I remember, as I said before, I always loved the arcades, and they had Vigilante on there, which I did download it. You know, Vigilante was an arcade game, and like Nintendo and Super Nintendo or Sega didn't get it. So like TurboGrafx was the only one that got it, as far as I knew. So that was like one of the games that appealed to me. Here we go again with this. That was over quick. Yeah, I mean, to me these games are fun because they're a very easy pick up and play game. You know, there's no like much learning about it. It's just you just gotta keep the ball. You just gotta hit the ball and keep it going. Try not to lose it going down the center there. So it's kind of a game you can just relax with. You know, I mean, you can't totally relax like Bejeweled, but it's a game where you don't, if you don't feel like thinking about too much and just want to play a game, it's like one of those. Well, I got lucky there. It is hard to, I've done it before to kill all these things. Let's see, like that, it bounces off of it and bam, right down it goes. And very rarely do I clear all those out. Different things. Oh, I lost at that time. Okay. So this is bonus. Sweet. Racking up the points tonight. Oh man. See there? See, sometimes it can go quick. Look at that. Look how quick I lost that one. I think this is my last one. Oh, that was close. Oh. This is my last one. Remember I put it on slow at the beginning? To me this is plenty fast. I mean, look how fast it bounces off of those things. Here we go with this thing again. I think if you destroy, I think there's like 3 of them on here. You got it. If you destroy 3, then you completed the bonus, the mini game totally. See if I can find out. See if we can find out together here. Down the middle. Couldn't save it. Oh man, there it goes. No! Cool. Number 1. So that's 8,752,100 points. Not bad, right? So there you have it. There's Alien Crush for the TurboGrafx-16. Released in 1989 by Hudson Soft and NEC. So have you guys ever played this game? Or even heard of it, or even heard of the TurboGrafx? Let me know in the comments below if you have, and if you dig some of these games that it had. But I think that's going to do it for the video. But if this is your first time to the channel, tap that subscribe button and the bell next to it, ding ding, so you're notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, guys, keep it retro.